No, not so fast. I wanna do this the right way.
What are you talking about? No, Dante, no. I don't like this.
Why? Why not? I want to get this marriage started off on the right foot.
When did you become superstitious?
Since I married the woman of my dreams and I don't want to jinx it.
I'm too heavy for you.
Look, do you want to stand here and bicker like an old married couple, or do you want to embrace our newlywed status?
I'm embracing it. Just don't hurt yourself anymore. Okay. Oh, wow.
Feel different?
Yeah.
Welcome home, Mrs. Falconeri. What is all this stuff?
Looks like Olivia's been busy.
Oh, all right, so I'm gonna have to have a chat with my mother.
Why?
Boundaries.
No.
She let herself into our apartment.
I think this is really sweet. It's really thoughtful, and she left us a tray, which is perfect for breakfast in bed.
Well, I kind of like that idea.
And look, she gave us a new coffee maker, which is great because your old one makes really bad coffee.
I don't know. It was the coffee maker's fault that it was bad coffee.
Okay, well, she gave us enough food so we don't have to leave to go shopping.
Sure it doesn't bother you?
No, I mean, if she did it all the time, it might, but, you know, this is her way of showing that she's happy for us.
So you're good? No regrets?
I know it took me a long time to decide that I wanted to be married to you, but once I decided, I am in. I am all in.
That's what I like about you.
I'm gonna put this stuff away. You should read the note that she left.
I don't think it's my mother's handwriting. Well. It's from Sonny. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Falconeri. Wishing you a lifetime of happiness. Here's a little something to help get you started. That's a cashier's check for $100,000.
What?
Yeah, what do you think of that?
I think that's a lot of money. Do you think it's from his coffee business?
I don't know. What do you want? Do we keep this?
I don't know. I think that's up to you. You're his son.
To me, no, we're married now. That means it's a decision we make together. It's a lot of money. This pays a lot of bills for a long time.
I think it's more than about the money. I think the real question is, do you want a relationship with your father?
Well, the easy answer is no.
But what would the truth be?
Shoot, you're here.
Oh, shoot, you're not happy to see me.
No, I'm happy. I'm ecstatic. I just thought I was going to be able to drop off these last few things and get out of here before you and Dante got back.
There's more?
Well, it's just a couple of staples. It's nothing. It's just some pasta, some tomatoes, peanut butter, stuff like that, which I'm sure you already know, but my son is completely happy with the peanut butter sandwich if everything else fails, right? Sorry, I'm being intrusive.
No, I think it's really, really thoughtful.
You're such a good sport. I'm so glad my son married you.
I'm really happy about it, too.
You sure you're not mad that all those Falconeri showed up at the ceremony?
No. It was really, really fun meeting all of them.
Well, good, because that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's about 50,000 more where that came from. Speaking of which, you will get an invitation to Lucia's confirmation. Send a gift and make sure you find an excuse not to be there.
Did I meet Lucia?
Let's see. Lucia is the daughter of Teresa, the sister-in-law, who, thank God, was not able to come to the ceremony.
Why do you call her that?
That is to distinguish her from my Aunt Teresa, one of whom is the light of the family, the other one you want to avoid at all costs.
Okay, I'm like a little confused with it. I don't know.
Well, luckily, you got the rest of your life to figure us all out.
You know, when you dropped off the basket and stuff, did you see a note?
Yes. Addressed to Mr. and Mrs. Falconeri. Sonny sent that over.
Did you know what was inside?
Dare I hope that he was expressing well wishes for your wedding?
It was a cashier's check for a lot of money.
Honey, I'm sorry.
Well, Dante and I have been talking it over, but we don't know if we should take it. So.
What are you doing?
Well, what do you think? Going through dead files for unclaimed watches so I can sell them on the internet.
All right. Lose the attitude, and you don't have access to the evidence room.
The door was open.
Well, that or you swiped the key card again. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time you did that.
Are you seriously gonna come down on me for going the extra mile? There are a bunch of cases here sitting, waiting to be solved. Victims who haven't seen justice served. I am paid to make sure that they see it, not to hang around the squad room playing fantasy football with you dudes.
That is one hell of a chip on your shoulder. You know that? You gotta get rid of it if you're gonna make any friends around here.
Really?
Yeah.
And be the what? The nice little Latina chick? I'm sure all you macho guys will love that. Someone to make sure the coffee pot is full, all the boring paperwork is done. Sorry, not me.
No kidding.
I have goals I intend to reach, even if I have to hustle 3 times as hard to reach them.
Great. How does being in here service those goals? What are you looking for?
I told you. I thought I saw a pattern.
This is to do with the stripper case?
Yes, what else? Unless you really think I'm stealing watches.
No, I don't think you're a thief. I mean, actually, everyone says you're a damn fine investigator.
Everyone?
Yeah, the superiors you had at your last 3 precincts, which begs the question, why didn't you stick anywhere?
Well, what can I say? The department doesn't know what to do with me.
Oh, come on, cut the crap. You put in for transfers, which goes against this ambition you say you have. Your chance to move up the ranks happens if you stay in one place. This looks bad. Looks like you cut and run.
And this concerns you, why?
You're my partner. One day my life might depend on who you are underneath, but I don't think I'm going to get a straight answer on that from you, so I have to go with what I think. And I think this has something to do with Rosa.
You did not just pull that name out of a hat. You background checked me.
Like I said, we're partners.
That doesn't give you the right to look around in my records.
Hey, look, your sister was murdered. The case was unsolved. That explains a lot about what's going on with you.
I won't discuss this with you.
Okay, fine. We'll discuss it with Mac then. I'll tell him you had unauthorized access to the evidence room, and it's going to be a shame because it's going to be a black mark on your new record. Everyone's giving you high fives for the Lisa Niles case.
Listen carefully. I'm only saying this once, and then the subject is closed. My sister, she wasn't murdered. She was left to die in an alley, like garbage to be tossed, like food for rats, and she was left there to send a message.
And you want whoever did it to pay. You want revenge. I know a thing or two about that.
You know nothing! Nothing!
I know you got a short fuse. I mean, that concerns me.
Okay, so what's it gonna be, Detective? Are you gonna report me or not?
I already told you where I stand. It's up to you.
Wow. I see what this is about. You know, for 2 seconds I thought you might be different, but, you know, men.
What are you talking about?
They are all
Whoa, what
the
are you
same.
doing?
It's all the
What are
same.
you doing? Stop.
I've got
No.
30 seconds. What?
Stop. I'm not going to report you.
In exchange for what?
Keep me in the loop. Let me help you find what it is you're looking for.
Am I interrupting something? I'm just here to congratulate you on your wedding.
You got married?
Yeah, Christmas Eve.
Can I have a second with my son?
Detective?
No, give us a minute.
Okay, no problem.
Look, it doesn't do me any good with my fellow officers when you show up looking to have a heart-to-heart.
Well, the last thing I want to do is piss you off. I'm just here to say that I'm happy for you, and it's a great thing that you got married.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So congratulations. I just, it was bad timing.
Maybe you can come by my office. We could talk,
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see.
Well, you get some time off. I mean, there's nothing wrong with coming to visit your father, right?
What did you come here for? What's so important?
I need your help.
I probably should have sent that envelope right back to Sonny, but it just didn't seem fair. You know, that I got to be there for the ceremony, and then I turn around and I don't even let him leave a note.
He can congratulate us. I just wish he did it in a different way.
But that's typical Sonny. He throws money at something if it intimidates him.
Intimidates?
Hell yeah. You think he's not shaking in his boots right now? Honey, Sonny wants to find a place in Dante's life, and he knows that you, Dante's beloved bride, hate his guts, and for good reason.
Well, I've been angry with Sonny recently, obviously. I'm not going to get over the fact that he shot Dante, but it's complicated. I don't want Dante to feel guilty about wanting a relationship with his father.
You see that? Right there? What you just said, that is how I know that you two are going to make it as a couple. And that because of that respect and the consideration, honey, those are the cornerstones of any successful marriage.
Well, I hope you're right, because I haven't seen many successful marriages. Actually, I haven't seen any successful marriages. So.
You know what? I have. My parents and all 4 of my brothers. And you know what it is? It's respect and it's honesty. And it doesn't hurt if at least one party knows how to cook.
Oh, great. I'm really excited about that part because I couldn't even find a kitchen until I realized one morning I needed a cup of coffee.
Your Thanksgiving dinner wasn't so terrible.
Right, Thanksgiving. And do you remember the last time I tried to cook an Italian meal? You had to do everything.
Honey, you started out with brajol. That's not a starter's meal.
I know, maybe my expectations are a little bit high. I'm not going to do this all the time, but I really like the idea of me cooking our first meal as a married couple.
Married couple. Honey, I love it when you say that.
What I need you to do is reach out to Michael.
Why? What's wrong?
He arranged Abby to go to Chicago on some EOQ business, right? To protect her from some guy who's, I guess he's beating up on strippers. I don't know if you heard about
that's
that,
good.
right?
Smart.
Well, it didn't work out too well because Abby died.
What? What happened?
Random construction, accident, wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh. Well, Michael must be devastated right now.
If you saw him, he's blaming himself, because he feels he could have done something to prevent that from happening.
Okay, well, I'll talk to him. I can give him someone to vent to, but I mean, professionally, I don't know. If it was an accident, there's not a hell of a lot I can do.
Yeah, well, there is something you can do. You can catch the bastard who Michael was protecting Abby from, and before he hurts any more of her friends.
What do you think?
Okay, it looks just like my great-grandma's. It doesn't taste exactly like my great-grandma's.
Well, maybe not exactly.
I don't know exactly how to describe this.
Is it really that bad? Oh my God. That's foul.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
Well, I think you just order a pizza.
No, well, aren't you supposed to have an Italian mom trick to make this taste better?
I might at that. Nice bottle of wine, you put that on the table, it makes everything taste a lot better.
Any new info from those statements?
No. In every case, the women were grabbed from behind. Nobody saw his face.
What about those old cases you thought might be connected?
No, same MO. Probably why the trail went cold. No solid leads to follow.
Well, we gotta find one. We gotta get this guy in a jail cell.
Why the sudden interest in the stripper case? Up until 5 minutes ago, I was the only one around here who gave a damn to solve it.
Would you settle down, okay? I'm on your team, okay?
I know. I'm sorry. I have a tendency to overreact.
Yeah, you're telling me. Look, anyone bothers you about being in here, say you're here on my orders. I'll back you up. I get what you're doing, because you're your sister.
We're not gonna bond over this.
It's okay. Relax. We're not gonna be friends, I know.
Hey, congratulations on your marriage.
Oh, thank you.